It's 12:07. Oh, it's 12:07 a.m. Early August 9th. Yeah. So listen, somebody's sipping on some scissor, and it's because they've been in their feelings. It's kind of been like a self-loathing act. Okay. This person could have hurt your feelings here recently. Excuse me, and you may be hoarse right now, okay? Something could be wrong with your throat chakra. You could also be catching a seasonal cold, okay? A common cold. Break time is what the G is saying. What does that mean to you, though? Excuse me. Do that mean break camp, gone and go in the other direction of this person? Huh? 111 I'm seeing on the timer. Or is it time for a break? You being true to your heart is what you worried about. You gonna be good regardless. You will prevail. I'm a survivor. I'm seeing somebody may have moved from one residence to the next. And I'm also seeing that, something really lit a fire up under your ass and inspires you to be Audi 6000 G. Okay? Somebody got a new relationship. Somebody could be stepping on somebody's toes or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? They hurt your feelings. The worst is over. You listen to your intuition, but if you didn't, you need to, because I'm feeling like you don't have a sense of security. Like somebody done tried to take your crown off your head. 222 I just saw on a timer. Somebody could be ill right now and you held in suspense because you really ain't trusting something. You could be scared too. I'm hearing that your spiritual team been telling you no. But they've been telling you no, okay? You a boss in your own lane. You don't need nobody else to make you feel like you got that big dog status, for lack of a better expression, okay? Somebody else out of commission, but I'm feeling like y'all could be separated, okay? It's a twist of luck to this separation though, because it catapulted you on your road of destiny, okay? Even though you may have crossed paths with somebody who you had, the feels for, and the energy is still there, okay? Likewise, I'm sure you could be experiencing some deja vu, but synchronicity is following you like a mother sucker. You hear me? You've accomplished a lot too. It's time to boss up spiritually. You got your duckies in a row. You got your money in a row, okay? You done moved. It's time for you to save, okay? I'm hearing something about some health insurance for children. It's a completion stage with that with some past energy. I love you. Yes, it's some love there, okay? It is. It's some love there, and it's also been a visit that's unexpected. This path that you crossed with somebody from your path, okay? From your past, all right? And they on your path, all right? Y'all on the same wavelength. You are on an authentic path, though. I'm feeling like, it's time for these changes. There's been some consequences, okay? And I feel like, you timid because you feel like you're going to be abandoning somebody, but it feel like they walked away already to me, and your breakthrough came when you got up out of some depression, okay? Because misery love company too, but Somebody tried to yank your crown up off your head and you got a high crown. I'm feeling like you may have given birth to somebody's child. Okay? I'm feeling like, Queen, I could be talking about your child or your children's father, okay? Feel free to reverse the role, gentlemen, all right? We gonna gain some clarity though, because it's big love, big hate though. But I'm feeling like the judgment came when you went through a deep transformation, okay? And you start understanding the person who was on your elbow because you had a higher state of consciousness than them, for one, okay? And then, like, if you did separate with this person or you didn't have more time alone, you've been able to pray, meditate, think to yourself, and rise to different spiritual occasions, okay? You have some primary talents and your crown is needed, okay? You had some brain fog is what I'm hearing because, shit, you feel like you wasn't secure. You feel like you wasn't secure in your relationship, secure at your job, or at at a place of residence is what I'm hearing, okay? Felt like somebody was, you know, pocket watching you. Your shit was coming up missing is what I'm hearing, okay? Somebody wanna pick a bone with you too, and I feel like you questioning whether or not you should be dignified and compromised with them. Okay, listen, everything been excessive. I'm feeling like you've been coming up out your pockets a lot too. All right, and your spiritual team got a brand new idea, a brand new funk, a brand new funk, a brand new funk. I don't know who you are. Is that Rob Bass? Yeah, put it in YouTube search engine and go on to dance. It's time for you to dance. It's time for you to do your happy dance. I feel like you done went through some heartbreak and you had to disperse sporadically because the emotional pain was too much to bear, okay? You are a shining star. You down to earth and I'm feeling like this is kind of like a renewal of an oath that you made to yourself. Okay? You ain't seeing I ain't scared of no ghosts. Did you pray around your new surroundings? Okay? Did you ask for the old for the Holy Spirit to flow through your home and bless your home? Huh? Have you lit some incense and some sage and open up your Bible and meditated and prayed through every room, baby. It's been a challenge getting to where you are now is what I'm hearing, but you've been very persistent. You've had so many tests of faith, health spells, okay, but you've been resilient. And somebody always, crossing your boundaries is what I'm hearing. Something fucked up could have happened too, okay? Somebody could feel like you deceptive or you feel like they deceptive. Either or y'all pointing fingers and y'all could be lovers, okay? Could be family too. Who all up in y'all business, nosing around, staying present for every moment and somebody two-faced than a motherfucker, okay? Yeah, that one on Sunday. On Sundays. And you be and listen, you be diplomatic, okay? You be having to bite your tongue like, man, I know you ain't talking and you just came from quote unquote the house of worship, okay? Enjoy this time is what I'm hearing, okay? Don't be stupid. Don't be no knock-it head, okay? Don't expect for some fucked up shit to happen is what the Jesus saying. Don't invite betrayal across your fucking threshold, okay? Or into your mind. Don't let that shit have free rent in your mind, okay? Who holding you up, okay? Who your shoulder? Have good faith in these new spiritual connections that's been forming, okay? But then there's somebody who been trying to oppress your nation while you've been trying to regroup and focus on you, okay? They want you to focus on your relationship, but you done made progress, around these new group of people, fresh new energy and shit. You feeling strong out here in this matrix. You probably got a new job or you fixing to get one. Because I see a business deal. I see you building enterprises and making efforts for you to, showcase your talents, okay? And you a hard worker. You going for what you know. But you ain't going for love right now for some of you, okay? Shit. Yeah. Your new friend got some mystical awareness. They follow their spiritual instincts, okay? I feel like you numb too. You trying to purge somebody. And it's something that's bound to happen, okay? Your intuition kicking in, period. And it could be making you emotionally unstable for some of you, okay? And then for some of you, you have the gift of vision, and some of you don't, okay? Be happy anyway. You still good peoples out here, all right? I'm hearing somebody not trustworthy, okay? They not. And if you be still and think, you will be able to peep the game. You will be able to peep why they not so happy, okay? Why they not trustworthy, why they in their feelings about you promoting self-care or somebody else promoting your self-healing journey, okay? I'm seeing some high priestess energy, high priest energy who who's smart, okay? They're a little gangster with it is what I'm hearing, okay? Highly intuitive. And present day, I'm seeing that it's something unexpected when dealing with this person, okay? I'm seeing, a lot of us, we are connected with people who are some spiritual intuitives, okay? Could be in your family, could be friends, could be, the person that you just got cool with. I see, I see some opportunities with these connections for real. I see some fairy favors. I see, you know, these people enriching you on your soul path too, and you having an opportunity to express some sentiment to these people in your life too. I'm seeing that you seeing your angel numbers and you good with numbers too, and you really don't feel like, being in a relationship right now. You didn't have some tower moments and shit. Don't panic, okay? I am seeing some Libra energies too that's celebrating, all right? And some who somewhere ducked off somewhere by themselves, okay? Trying to build their legacies and that work, not regretting the motherfucking thing, but it's who about to regret some relationships. I'm seeing some disputes, okay, and somebody trying to override your system, okay. They could be at the threshold of your door, god damn it, and they don't like you. Somebody trying to bring somebody they don't like you. Somebody trying to bring somebody to, and it's kind of like a surprise. And they know this motherfucker, man. They know this motherfucker don't like you, man. I've been getting some downloads. 1336. I just saw on the timer. I've been getting some downloads, y'all. Let's see what's good. I'm seeing government benefits too. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing triple threes too, y'all. Okay. Your ascendant masters are around, and I'm seeing growth and expansion. Okay, when it comes to what you already have rectified when it comes to your system, illness, and I'm seeing that you smart as fuck, spiritually gifted. Okay, I'm seeing that when it comes to your natural gifts, you need to listen to your intuition. Okay, because you spiritually gifted and you have divine power. You have divine protection. Is what the G's are saying. Fairy favors, and somebody do want to reunite with you. They said you got some boss ass energy. They don't want to, siphon up off of it. They ain't no energy harvester. They ain't no iffy person. Shit. No, let's see. What's good? This new home, though, too. Okay? Somebody deceptive as hell. They deceptive as fuck. Who is this? Who is that? Who is that? The promise is broken. Present day. And I'm feeling, while you on your true path, it's something that happened. Okay, you could be looking at this person like they your emperor or your empress. Okay, your crown been on, but they didn't try to snatch it off so many times. Okay, you done saw through a bunch of bullshit is what the G. You done saw through a bunch of bullshit is what the G's are saying, and it is about you building your legacy. Okay, somebody from a past life from back in the day is what I'm hearing, but they from your past life too. Somebody taking action, okay, to build, period. And if it's not build with another, because I just, I heard earlier that somebody want to remain single, but, shoot, 16, 13, I just saw on a timer, somebody is the good guy, somebody is the good gal, and they gonna nurture your spirit, especially on this spiritual path, and they about to take action. The G said bullshit. They not about to block your creative flow, okay? They not coming with no shadow energy, okay? They have shadow box, is what the G's is saying, okay? So listen, I'm hearing somebody stepping down. Somebody don't have to step down, is what the G's is saying, okay? Somebody is considering some type of romance with you. I'm hearing something about some Venus energy, and that ain't left the bottom. Somebody considering some romance with you. Alright? I'm hearing something too when it comes about some romance. Alright? Some intense romantic happiness. Oh, wow. Some intense romantic happiness, okay? At the old spot. But somebody got a new boo. You hear me? And I heard somebody, yes, somebody is, they on that lean, and somebody, look, they on that lean, and somebody, why did I hear that? I don't care about that. What is that, man? Oh my goodness. I'm not saying that. Somebody feeling trapped. Oh my goodness. Somebody feeling trapped, but wait. Somebody a squirter. Lord have mercy. Goodness. Who is your ass? Who is this is I don't know. Somebody is sprung at this old house, okay? Yeah, somebody sprung at this old house and they mad. Yeah, they mad because a new cycle has begun and they have been left out, okay? And then I'm feeling like too, that there could, I was about to say some chariot energy, y'all. You hear me? I promise I was about to say some chariot energy. Somebody, it's like they left this house because they was arguing with some type of violence, some type of domestic violence, okay? And unfortunately, that's how they ended things, and they ended it very abruptly, or they will. And look, it is some business talk. That's your confirmation right there. Is what the G's are saying, okay? So listen, it's some family matters or something too, okay? Some family matters. I'm seeing somebody salty about their lighter always being stolen. But really and truly, you see what the cards say, right? Motherfuckers stay jealous. And that's because somebody is gifted. Somebody gifted, and that's where they know this person is traveling towards this gifted person because that's their true path, okay? That is their true path. They feel like they had some authority too. And then they started too because they got money coming. They know they got money coming. And they done dipset it. Look. They jealous. Confirmation. They jealous. They jealous. Somebody done already landed is what I'm hearing. Somebody done already landed. They happy too. First stop is to see their kids. 2051 I'm seeing on the timer. Look, argument about money. They being cut off. Somebody high on the hog. And somebody is addicted to, the romance, to the healing, okay? I'm hearing somebody's accused of liking the same sex as well, okay? And these are the rumors that's going to be slung everywhere. Yeah, those are the rumors that are going to be slung everywhere. So by the time that they get to where, to the person that they going to, yeah. So by the time they get there, that they won't want them. You hear me? They gonna be at peace though. The energy between these people are at peace, and there is someone who is savage with their energy. Okay, and they didn't already the person and this one who done dips at it. They already woke up to it, and they know it's something with somebody's sexuality. Somebody know about somebody's sexuality. You hear me? Somebody know about somebody's sexuality. The truth is, it ended because this person transformed. All right. Because this person transformed. I'm also hearing, when it comes to meditation, you gotta believe it. Okay. You gotta trust what it is that your spiritual team is telling you and become more curious about these spiritual messages that you're receiving. You hear me? That's right. Is what the Jesus saying. Somebody is, down on their luck when it come to money. And I feel like this person about to follow their heart. So don't overthink your next step, and don't tell your right hand what your left hand is doing. You overcame a lot is what the Jesus is saying, and you shouldn't be apprehensive about your silent senses, okay? Because somebody is not only, book smart, very studious, highly intelligent, they are highly intuitive as well, okay? This is a figment of your imagination is what the Jesus is saying. It's a figment of your imagination that you're not going to be able to make ends meet, okay? I'm hearing, this self-loathing act, it really is throwing you off, okay? And it will throw us off because what we think we going to believe and it's going to come out our mouth, and then, before we know it, we attracting it to us, okay? Temper your energy because you've been on an extreme path is what I'm hearing. You could be mourning this connection too because it was a familiar spirit that you was attached to, okay? And they were a sex fiend who kept attacking you. I'm hearing that you have been restored and you are on a new path, and you need protection from this person who still want to be a friend. You say you just a friend. You say you just a friend ass motherfucker.